Number 8. The Celestials. The Celestials are cosmic giants, ancient entities created at the dawn of time. They're a race of godlike beings responsible for shaping the universe and overseeing the evolution of life throughout the cosmos. The Celestials were created by the first firmament, the original universe that existed before the multiverse took shape. This being birthed them to explore and manipulate the newly forming multiverse. However, their very creation is shrouded in mystery, as they exist beyond the scope of time itself. The Celestials' most well-known contributions to the Marvel Universe are their experiments with life forms. They were responsible for creating the Eternals and the Deviants, two races of superpowered beings that were engineered to serve their interests. On Earth, the Celestials left a lasting imprint, including the creation of the FRST Homo sapiens, which they tested in the Eternal storyline. Though their judgment can be brutal, the Celestials' power is vast, capable of wiping out planets with their mere presence. Their very existence is intertwined with the balance of life across the cosmos. These towering beings are not always active in the universe but return when needed, making their appearances feel like cosmic events. They are among the oldest forces in the universe, and their powers are only rivaled by the greatest cosmic entities, though their motivations remain a mystery to many. Number 7. Galactus. Galactus, the devourer of worlds, was born out of the death of his universe, the sixth cosmos. Galactus, originally known as Galen of Taa, was a being of immense intellect who witnessed the fall of his universe as it collapsed into nothingness. He was one of the only survivors, and from the remains of his reality, he was transformed into the cosmic force known as Galactus by the mysterious entity that governed the death of his universe, called the sentience of the universe. As Galactus emerged from the destruction, he became the embodiment of hunger and consumption. His need to consume entire planets stems from his own inherent nature. His very existence requires the energy of entire worlds to survive. It is often said that Galactus represents the delicate balance between life and death in the cosmos. Without his constant need to feed, the universe would spiral into chaos, but at the same time, he has destroyed countless civilizations. Interestingly, Galactus isn't entirely evil. His hunger is more of a force of nature than a malicious act, and there have been times when he's shown restraint, even sparing Earth when the time was right. The cosmic entity, though often portrayed as a villain, operates on a grander scale. He's neither hero nor villain, but an essential force that keeps the balance of existence intact. Number 6. The Phoenix Force. The Phoenix Force is an ancient cosmic entity, personifying the power of life, death, and rebirth. It was created at the dawn of the universe and has existed ever since, transcending time and space. The Phoenix is not bound by physical limitations and has the ability to manipulate matter and energy on an incredibly vast scale. Its birth story is intricately tied to the formation of life itself, and it exists as a force that preserves the cycle of creation and destruction across the cosmos. The Phoenix has been most prominently associated with Jean Grey of the X-Men. When Jean was caught in a space mission gone wrong, the Phoenix Force merged with her to save her life. In return, Jean became one of the most powerful beings in existence. The entity has also bonded with other hosts over time, but none were more significant than Jean. When the Phoenix Force takes on a host, their powers become nearly limitless, allowing them to manipulate entire realities, alter timelines, and even destroy worlds. But with great power comes great danger. The Phoenix Force is unstable and can be a volatile force for destruction. When Jean Grey gave in to the darker side of the Phoenix, she became the Dark Phoenix, an entity so powerful that she threatened to destroy the entire universe. The Phoenix Force, despite being a cosmic force of life, can bring about destruction to pave the way for rebirth. In many ways, it embodies the constant cycle of life itself, always moving forward, never stagnant. Number 5. Infinity. Infinity represents the concept of the limitless vastness of space. She is one of the most powerful cosmic entities and was born alongside eternity during the Big Bang. As the universe began to expand, Infinity came into being to embody the infinite nature of space. Her birth was a direct result of the creation of the multiverse itself, and as the universe grew, so did she. The power of infinity lies in her control over space itself. She can manipulate the fabric of reality, bending the laws of physics and erasing entire dimensions from existence. In the Infinity Gauntlet storyline, it's revealed that she is an essential part of the universe's natural order, as without her, the very concept of space would collapse. She also functions as the universe's balance keeper, ensuring that the vast stretches of the cosmos remain intact. Infinity's appearance is often represented by vast, starry expanses, symbolizing the boundless nature of the universe. Her role in the Infinity War storyline, where Thanos uses the Infinity Gauntlet to manipulate the multiverse, further showcases her ability to maintain cosmic balance. If one were to challenge infinity, the consequences would be disastrous not just for one universe but for all of existence. Number 4. Eternity. Eternity is the embodiment of time itself. He is one of the most ancient beings in the Marvel Universe and was born from the very first moments of the cosmos. When the Big Bang occurred and the universe began to expand, Eternity was born alongside infinity. Together, they represent the two fundamental aspects of existence: time and space. Eternity governs the flow of time across the multiverse and holds dominion over every timeline that exists. Eternity's powers are nearly godlike. As the embodiment of all time, he has the ability to manipulate history, see the future, and even alter the past. He has fought off threats to the universe's timeline, including the destructive plans of beings like Thanos and Kong the Conqueror. Eternity's most significant role is as the overseer of the cosmic order. He makes sure that the passage of time remains in balance, never stagnating, never rushing. Eternity can also tap into other entities' powers, including the Living Tribunal, and play a vital role in ensuring that the multiverse functions harmoniously. His true origin remains a mystery, though it is generally believed that his existence is tied to the birth of time itself. His form is often depicted as a humanoid figure made of galaxies and stars, symbolizing his vast connection to every moment in the universe's timeline. Eternity's significance cannot be overstated. Without him, time would be chaotic, unpredictable, and unstable. Number 3. The Beyonder. The Beyonder is one of the most powerful and enigmatic beings in the Marvel Universe. Created outside the multiverse, the Beyonder comes from a realm known as the Beyond Realm, a place that exists beyond the boundaries of the multiverse. The Beyonder was born when the entities of the Beyond Realm created him as an experiment, a being capable of manipulating all realities with ease. However, the Beyonder's first appearance in the Marvel Universe left a lasting impact. At first, the Beyonder believed himself to be the most powerful being in the multiverse, thinking that all of existence was a mere extension of his will. His powers are so vast that he was capable of erasing entire realities, creating and destroying universes on a whim. The Beyonder's ultimate moment of power came when he waged the Secret Wars, a battle between Earth's greatest heroes and villains, to see who was truly the mightiest. The Beyonder created an entire planet to serve as the battleground and orchestrated events from the shadows, showing just how uncontrollable and unpredictable his power could be. What makes the Beyonder so unique is his mindset. His perception of the universe is so far beyond mortal comprehension that he initially viewed the entire multiverse as nothing more than a tiny speck, a drop in the ocean. His power is unparalleled, yet he is still a child in his understanding of the universe. The Beyonder's true origin story is one of cosmic creation, but his role in Marvel's most significant events shows just how dangerous a being from beyond the multiverse can be. Number 2. The Living Tribunal. The Living Tribunal is the ultimate judge of the multiverse. He was created at the dawn of creation, when the first universe began to form, and his role is to maintain cosmic balance by ensuring that no force becomes too powerful or disruptive to the order of existence. He is the highest authority in the universe and the keeper of balance across all realities. The Living Tribunal has 3 faces, each representing a different aspect of cosmic law: equity, necessity, and vengeance. His job is to ensure that the forces of creation and destruction stay in balance, preventing one from overwhelming the other. The Tribunal is one of the most powerful beings in the Marvel Universe, capable of erasing entire universes from existence if he deems it necessary. In terms of power, the Living Tribunal's abilities are almost limitless. He can alter reality, manipulate time and space, and pass judgment on any being, no matter how powerful. He also answers only to the one above all, the highest being in the Marvel Universe. Despite his immense power, the Tribunal is impartial. He does not act out of malice but purely to maintain balance in the multiverse. Number 1. The one above all is the most powerful entity in the entire Marvel Universe. Often seen as a being beyond comprehension, the one above all is the supreme force of creation, life, and reality. It exists outside the constraints of time and space, having no origin or limit to its power. The one above all is omnipotent, omnipresent, and omniscient. Its power surpasses that of every cosmic entity, including the Living Tribunal and even the Beyonder. The one above all is the ultimate expression of existence itself, a being that transcends every law of the universe. It is often depicted in the form of an all-powerful being or a figure resembling the most benevolent aspects of creation. It represents the concept of all that is, embodying the ideas of love, creation, and ultimate power. Its influence can be seen throughout the Marvel Universe, though it rarely intervenes in mortal affairs. Instead, the one above all serves as a silent, eternal presence that watches over all realities. No being, force, or concept is beyond its grasp. The one above all's origin is a mystery because it is not bound by the rules of time and space, and as such, it can never be fully comprehended. It is often said that the one above all is the creator of the multiverse, but beyond that, it is beyond mortal understanding. The one above all is the answer to all questions, an enigma wrapped in divinity, the supreme entity in the Marvel Universe. Now, you might be wondering why Death and Oblivion didn't make this list of the top 8 strongest cosmic entities. It's not because they're any less powerful. Far from it. Death represents the end of all life, commanding absolute authority over mortality itself. Meanwhile, Oblivion embodies the void, the concept of non-existence, seeking to return all things to nothingness. But here's the reason they weren't included. Their roles are more passive and conceptual compared to the likes of Galactus or the Living Tribunal. Death focuses on the end of life, but she doesn't actively shape or intervene in the universe's affairs. Similarly, Oblivion's domain is the void itself. He exists to erase rather than actively manipulate or engage with reality. If we were to expand the list, Death and Oblivion would certainly have a spot, alongside other cosmic entities like Lord Chaos, Master Order, and Entropy, who all play critical roles in maintaining the balance of the Marvel Universe. These entities are just as important but operate on a more abstract level, influencing the very fabric of existence without direct intervention.